Hello everyone, I'm Parki Johnson and I'm from Aeronautical Department A section, third semester, and my tech talk subject is fluid dynamics and my chosen topic is from insects to machines. The theme of the subject topic is the technology we have hired from the insects. So the introduction: insects and hummingbirds remain unmatched in their aerodynamic ability to hover in place in addition to other acrobatic feats such as flying backwards and sideways by exploiting flapping wing motion. So this tells us many insects and even hummingbirds have given some interesting subjects to learn and even to upgrade our technology. So whatever the technology we have right today is definitely got help from our nature's technology, nature's working, and this is a kind like a specific session, specific part of uh, nature, that the mechanisms of their body structure and the things they really does in the air to balance itself, they really make us realize how the aerodynamics works, and they made us enthusiastic to learn the aerodynamics, and that is how we are flying today in a. So going in into a very deep extent in the subject definitely results in a high efficient technology. So that is what we are going to learn in this tech talk section. And the next thing is, although this remarkable ability is key to making small scale aircraft, flapping hovering behavior has been difficult to reproduce air artificially because of the challenging stability, power, and aeroelastic phenomena involved. Recent interest in small scale unmanned air vehicles, especially those capable of hovering like insects and hummingbirds, is driven by man many potential applications. A number of flapping machines have been developed, but only two are capable of underhead overhang flight. A key challenge is to demonstrate a stable underhead flapping hovering ability at a weight and power approximating that of insects and birds, where flapping hovering flight is observed in nature. Here we demonstrate for the first time a passively stable 24-gram machine capable of hovering flight at a Reynolds number similar to insects. Reynolds number 1.4. So this architecture practically the passive stability may help in the design of insect-sized hovering vehicles as well as shed light on the aeroelastic dynamic principles underlying insect flight. So this is the introduction, and we can look at the figure. So this is the mechanism we have got learned from the butterfly, and we are using this mechanism in some of our uses. So moving forward, aerodynamics of flight. So how the aerodynamics of flights work, and how the nature and the insects helped us to study well about this aerodynamics. The key to build a flapping hovering machine is understanding the aerodynamic forces involved as well as the wing motion and aeroelastic dynamic required to generate those forces. It has long been established that there must be interactions beyond traditional aerodynamics theory that accounts for insects' ability to actually fly. So, this is all about the aerodynamics of flight, and we can see the aeroelastic wing bending. This is the top view, and this is what the technology we have just taught about. Uh, this is the mechanism of a butterfly. So we have got this type of technology from the butterfly. Butterfly is just a one of the flying object. So there are many to discover and many technologies to come over. Okay, moving forward, the passive wing pitching. An important factor in controlling the formation and utilizing this aerodynamic process is the precise control of the wing. Using a robotic setup, Dixon proposed that by carefully controlling the timing of the wing pitch and delayed stall, the insect could theoretically increase its lift by 35% during peaks, but this comes at a cost of increasing drag and reduced efficiency. So, this is about passive wing pitching, and moving forward, machine design. We have made some machine designs from studying the insects. So there are few to discuss. With the natural inspirations from insect and hummingbird flight in mind, we have designed an 18-gram machine including batteries, 24 grams including batteries, so capable of flying hovering flight. The design consists of four pairs of wings. Each is independently powered by a small DC motor and designed to act in a similar manner to an insect, taking advantage of passing wing bending, the clap and filling flying effect, as well as the other unsteady aerodynamic effects with a single active degree of freedom. So this tells about the design of a machine which got inspired from insect. um, I think it's hummingbird. It's a bird. So moving forward, the conclusion: although our machines is not yet on scale of small insects, it operates within the same aerodynamic flow regime, and we expect that design principles will scale favorably to such a size using currently available technologies such as piezoelectric vibrating actuators and emerging low weight batteries and composite structural batteries. We also emphasize the importance of using passive dynamics and stability for the simplification of the design of such machines. Currently, electronic technology is not at the point where a small and a light enough activate control package can be fabricated from a subgram machine. Ultimately, we hope flapping hovering flight will open the door to new applications and provide further insight into the mechanisms underlying insect and hummingbirds' remarkable flying abilities. So that's what the conclusion is. And finally, thank you.